Alright, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series, Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. I gotta go into work in like an hour and a half, so it's gonna be kind of a shorter stream, I guess. Maybe it'll be a normal stream for all intents and purposes. But anyway, excuse me, geez, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do this time. Now, you'll notice that I am halfway through level 58, and last time I had just hit 58. The reason is, after that stream was over, I ran around a little bit, just turning in a couple quests and doing a couple very quick ones in Fellwood. I don't know, just taking care of a couple things, and yeah, it just happened to really nail me on the experience. So we're actually a little bit over halfway. And it was mostly just running around, so there really wasn't much to show. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do this time because we got a couple options, and I'll show you in a minute. First, we're gonna check out my new abilities, see what we can get here. What should I do? I guess I'll get most of this. Get a new fireball. Hope y'all are doing well. Fire blast. Guess we'll just buy this stuff so that I don't have to worry about it. Oh yeah, we got Frost Nova, Frost Bolt, Cone of Cold, Ice Barrier. All good stuff. Spending a lot of money, that's okay. Let's install this stuff on our on our bar. We got a new Arcane Intellect. That is good stuff. What else do we have? New Conjure Mana Gem. Barely used the last one. Ooh, we have a new Mage Armor. That's pretty cool. We have a new Ice Barrier. Let's see what else we got. Fire Blast, always good to have. Fireball, we get a rank 10. Torch, we get a rank 7. Flame Strike, we're not using currently. Do I have level 5? No. Level 5 Blizzard, rank 5. Excuse me. Cone of Cold, we don't really use, but we'll put it on there just because. Frost Nova, we got a new one. New Frostbolt. Rank 10. Good stuff. Got a new Ice Barrier, and did we get a new Dampen Magic? We did. We got a new Dampen Magic. Alright. Good stuff. So the reason I said I don't know what we're going to do is because we got a couple options. We have Toxic Horrors that we can finish up in Fellwood, which might be worth doing, honestly. We got Are We There Yeti, which we have to go to Tanaris and Ungoro. It's a lot of flying around though, so I don't know. And then we have Strength of Corruption, and there's a couple to turn in Fellwoods. So let's go back to Fellwoods really quick. And just get shit done. Oh, hey, what's up, Russ? Yo, Big Russ, what's going on? I'm doing a little stream before work. I'm about to go get rat fucked at work. We have a big event, and it's very nice out today, so there's like a guest chef coming in, and everybody's really stressed. So, it's gonna be ridiculous. What are you up to? Playing Persona. Yeah, I've never played Persona. Is that just like an RPG? Just like run around, and is it like turn-based combat? What's the vibe? Is it an action RPG? Is it a battle royale? Oh, you don't know what it is? Oh. Oh, you've never played. I see. Is it like Fortnite? You gotta be the last one left or something? What's the deal? Yeah. Turn-based, but there's a big slice of life vibe. When you aren't in dungeons where the combat happens. Oh, okay, so you like talk to people and figure out like who you're gonna bang or whatever. Is that kind of the what wife you're gonna take? Oh, you gotta study. Okay, got it. So you're like, okay. So it's like if you miss being in school, you can play this game and you're back in school. You can bang. Okay, all right. All right, good stuff. Quality game. That's cool. No, a lot of people love those games. There's a fighting game. There's a Persona fighting game too. That just got rollback, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go turn this in. Not do that. I think I'm gonna turn this in. Get these droplets, turn them in here. And then we're gonna kind of do a big loop, just turning a couple in. And I guess we could go and scare these people. Yeah, I guess we could go scare the people that we need to scare, because that's like an 11,000 experience quest. It's honestly dope, but the first 8 hours are very linear. Okay, so it opens up, but do you think you need to, would you say that you need to play the others to, I mean, obviously not, right? You don't feel like you're missing anything? Are they pretty standalone?
How may I aid you?
Seeking spiritual aid. Alright, that's not gonna be something we do. No worries though. Oh, they're all their own story. Cool. I thought about it.
I've been expecting you.
I thought about it. Like Final Fantasy. Nice. Yeah, I fuck with that. Cool. Did you buy that new Sonic game yet? Good music? Alright. Music slaps. Music be slapping. It's on Game Pass, so why wouldn't I check it out? The answer is because I'm playing WoW, and that is taking up 80% of my life. So, yeah, it looks pretty fun, the Sonic game. It's not my thing, but... what was I gonna say? I've been playing a lot of that Against the Storm game, that city building roguelike I was telling you about. It's honestly so cool. Like, I was watching gameplay, and I was like, I don't know if I'd be into this. And then I played it, and I was like, oh, like, it's very good. It's very cool. Anyway. It just takes the whole, like, city building genre and makes it, like, it gives you concrete goals. Because that's something that has always, prevented me from getting into those games is there's no goals. It's just, like, you just kind of go. But this one, it's like, there's goals. You can win runs. You can fail. You upgrade your overall shit. It's very cool. So. Yeah. MMOs taking up 80% of your life is indeed relatable. It's just, that's, especially this game, that's just what happens. I get on my grind. I get into it. Dude, I'm with you. I mean, I like the freedom, you know? I like building stuff. That game, at least you can build stuff and kind of like upgrade, unlock new stuff. But like, yeah. I like to have, yeah, you can win by killing the dragon. Yeah, I like having something to work towards, you know? So, which is why this Against the Storm game is cool, because like you're also not stuck, you're not playing for like days and days and days. You're playing for like an hour or less, and then you win, and then like, you know, it's a lot easier to come up with like strategies because like you kind of randomly unlock buildings and stuff. I don't know. I think it's very cool. And obviously, if you don't, like you said, if it's not your kind of game, that's a different story. But it's a very cool that the game was made, because I've never played anything like it, and that's kind of the consensus. with a lot of people is that they're like, damn, like this is like, there's not really a game that's like this. So it's pretty cool. Oh, Nicole's thinking about playing Dragonflight. Yeah, I bet it's fun. For some reason I don't know. This is what I'm playing. I'm playing Classic right now, so that's what I'm interested in, but I'm sure it's cool. I didn't finish playing this expansion back in the day, and for some reason I was like, well, let's rock it. I don't know. Oh my god, they're immune to fucking I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cry. They're immune to water, they're immune to frost. You hate to see it. It throws my whole rhythm off. Rhythm and blues. See how long it takes to get these pieces of shit to drop. Those Yeti horns I was doing a couple nights ago were so stupid. I was getting so mad, but I was also pretty tired, so. Alright, this will be fine. I'm just trying to finish a couple of these up. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned so hard right now. Singing fucking Every Rose Has its Thorn, that's how poisoned I am.
I need to get closer.
Okay.
I can't cast that yet.
This is why I'm scared to play Frost Mage in the expansion, because it's like, it's a fucking snow ass place. Is everything just gonna be resistant? I know it's not, because I have a Frost Death Knight and it's fine, but god damn. Alright, we're almost done. Cool. Better eat before I die. The concept that applies to my daily life, better eat before I die. Very relatable. Yeah, we're gonna get absolutely fucked at work today. It's gonna be terrible. It's like so nice outside. I don't know what's going on with this guest chef. Just playing a little WoW to get ready for it, centering myself, you know what I'm saying?
I can't
Oh,
cast that yet.
when you cast the wrong, when god damn it. Dude, the poison is real. Holy shit. I'll just fucking keep casting that. Alright, cool. We're good on that. We turn it in here. So we just make our little loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loop and pull, and your toxic horror droplets are looking cool. I'll tell you what, someone is going fucking absolutely crazy with a weed whacker outside. They're fucking, you know that scene at the end of Texas Chainsaw when the guy's fucking just swinging the chainsaw around his head? That's what they're fucking doing. I looked, I saw. They're literally doing that. It's crazy. They got the skin mask on and everything. I don't know. I look the other way, you know? You don't ask questions. Not worth it. Okay, I gotta go through the fucking furball caves. The other thing that happened, because I got all this experience off camera, is I was neutral. I did reach a point where I was neutral reputation with these furbolgs. So I was able to do like 3 quests for them that were literally just quick turn-ins for like 9,000 experience. So there were like a handful of brief quests that I did, and before I knew it, I was like, oh fuck, I'm halfway to 59 now. Okay, all right, go. But what's nice about that is can I stay on my bird in here? Yeah, what's nice about that is we really can kind of just pick and choose when we're done in the Plague Lands. Maybe get to 61, maybe try to squeeze a couple levels out of there, and then just go to Outlands. Because there's a lot to do in Plague Lands. Like there's easily like there's a lot. There's easily probably like 4 streams worth. And I don't know if I want to do that. Cause it's a lot, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna turn this in, and I think there's gonna be a couple very quick quests that I get from it. Yeah, and then there's a couple quests that we gotta fly around to do if we choose to do them. I feel like it's worth it just to get some easy experience, but we'll see. I don't know.
Welcome.
Turning in toxic horrors.
Keep your feet on the ground.
What is this? Okay, I'm... Alright, let me see. I know where these guys are. Generally. Between the Winterfall and the Deadwood. I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing that. So we're gonna hearth to Everlook. We're gonna fly to Orgrimmar. This music is cool. So here's the thing. What we actually need to do is go to Tanaris and Ungoro. We can turn this in, even though it's really not that much, but I kind of do want to do this. All right, we'll do it. So we're just gonna fly down here, which is gonna take a second. Fly here. Go to Farala's. Probably should have waited to use this. I don't know. I don't know. Cool. Let me go grab some coffee real quick. Let me make some coffee. I will be right back, and we will continue probably this flight animation, but we got it. We're gonna make a little circle here. Okay, be right back. All right, coffee's being made. Damn, you're subbed up and everything, Viking Meow, Viking Meow. Apologies for the slip on there. I would never intentionally disrespect you like that. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I gotta get some new emotes eventually. I'm just trying to, I don't know, get back into this streaming. I'm glad I started streaming these because I was just recording these for like a good 20 or 30 episodes, and it's more fun to stream them. I think it's more fun. I think it's more me. Is that so wrong? I think it's more me. Sorry. Yeah, so, you know, this is going to be a little tedious, y'all. I'm not going to lie, but we got to do it. The new Death Boy look. Thank you. My buddy Liam did the like character, and my partner Larissa did the kind of the what do you call it? The banner, the font, the title card. So a little bit of a collab. I really like it as well. I like yellow. I'm a big yellow guy. It's my favorite color, so. Thank you. Been putting the work in. I'm going to be working on this series for a while. I'd like to maybe have a side series going too. Or just make some other videos as I go. Which I'm sure I will do, but right now I'm just working a lot. I only have Fridays off. I only have one day off, so I usually come home and I stream this for a couple hours, like late, like between like 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., like honestly. And in the afternoons sometimes before work. And also weekends after I get off, because I work a different job on the weekends. I get off at 2, so I usually stream for a few hours after that. So kind of whenever I can. And this is probably, I've enjoyed recording and streaming this more than anything else so far. Because it's chill. We got some goals. We got shit to work on. It's progression. Hanging out. It's just me. Sorry, you know, sorry for being me. But, yeah, no, the work grind is real now, so just getting it in wherever I can. And you know we still got a ways to fly. And you know Spotify's telling me to pick my top projects by the weekend. Yeah, for sure. The YouTube thing is like honestly like my main thing I want to get off the ground. Just like getting it all on YouTube, different series, growing my YouTube channel. I'd like to eventually stream on YouTube, honestly, but we'll see. Yeah, for sure. Because that's part of the fun for me is just like having a permanent, you know, record of it all. And I think it makes the streaming easier because like even if nobody, you know, there's times when like nobody's watching, right? But like I'm making a video, so it doesn't matter to me. And I think that makes the streaming better because I'm always talking. Like, you know, obviously unless I'm not always talking, but I think it gives me motivation to like, you know, be talking most of the time, be commentating, narrating, talking about myself, talking about stupid shit that's happening. It's good. We were doing questing here not that long ago. Honestly, it feels like a long time ago at this point. So what's probably going to happen for this stream is that I'm going to finish up this kind of tedious round of turning in quests. And then we're going to be completely set up to go to Plaguelands. It is my Friday, my day off's tomorrow. Not sure if I'll be streaming. Gonna be going out and doing some date activities with my partner, which I'm excited about because we took our camping trip like a month ago. Yeah, about a month ago, but we haven't really done much since. We got COVID, so we were stuck inside for a minute. So we're going out, having some lunch, going around the town, doing something we haven't fully figured it out yet, but it's gonna be fun. So maybe I'd like to do some streaming late, like tonight after work, but depending on how destroyed I am after this shift, we'll see. I'm going in ready for battle. I'm gonna get like a fucking like a bang or something, which I heard they're going bankrupt. So we'll bankrupt. But I'm gonna get a bang, you know. I get some cliff bars. Let's get fueled up. Aren't bangs are dangerous? You like bangs? What's your favorite flavor? Because mine, I don't know. Blue raspberry is pretty good. They really are, and I only drink them at work because they scare me. But like during the ending push, when I have a ton of dishes at the end of the night, I'll chug a bang, and like, cause it really is intense, like all the closing dishes. So I just chug a bang. It was funny. I was training this new kid Armando. He's not a kid, but I don't know, this new person Armando the other night, and you know, we were about to get ready for the ending push at the end of the night of all the dishes. And I was explaining to him that at the end of the night, there's like, you know, there's just a lot of dishes. It gets overwhelming. And I'm drinking my bang, and this kid, Aylin, who I also work with, was like, yep, why do you think he's drinking a bang right now? Key lime pie, strawberry one's good. Only drink them at work. Yeah, my coworkers are also, they just only drink bang. And I have to label mine, otherwise it will get stolen. Yeah, the strawberry one, is it the one with like all the fucking, there's one that they've got a bunch of American flags on right now. That one's okay. Strawberry. I think blue raspberry is probably, oh, there's one called Sour Heads. That's pretty good. Sour Heads. Star Blast, I don't know if I've had that one. I know, it feels like there's a million flavors. It's fucking crazy. It's insane. I did hear they're declaring bankruptcy. I don't know if that's true, but Sour Heads is based. Yeah, it's good. But yeah, they kind of scare me, so I usually just only drink them at work because it's so much shit. All right, I gotta scare this person. Okay, Sprinkle has been scared. I don't think we have to do anything. You've been scared, Sprinkles. You're a manager at a movie theater? Oh shit, it's Wakanda Day. Bang season at the movie theater for Wakanda release. Damn, good luck. Wow. Yeah, it's Thursday. Oh, it's that Thursday release. So I assume you're going in a bit. Fuck, good luck. Bang season. Yeah, no, it's all right. Well, my spirit be with you because I'm about to get desecrated at my job. Maybe not though. Maybe it's gonna be fucking fine. Maybe you'll be fine too, you know, but probably not. That seems like it's gonna suck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. That movie looks sick though. That movie honestly looks crazy. Yep. Fucking bangs in the air, chug them. They're fucked up. Like, it's the kind of thing where I drink them, and it's like, I'll drink coffee and come home from work, but I'll drink a bang and come home from work, and my partner's like, did you drink a bang? And I'm like, yeah, I banged. Bang gang. I don't know. It's scary. It scares me, but feels like you're doing drugs. But there's appeal to that, you know. I haven't seen the key lime one. I know you mentioned key lime. I have not seen that. Also, 3-month subscription, Viking Meow. Thank you for that. That's insane. I haven't even been streaming for 3. Anyway, well, thank you. Alright, we're just scaring one more person here. I was hoping I'd have enough Hearthstone regen to just teleport back to Everlook. I'm doing this because it's like 12,000 experience. It's just a lot for such an easy thing, so we gotta do it. Setting us up for success. Who's this fucking person? Quixie? Who? Right there. Okay.
Yo.
All right. Before we go back to Everlook, though, we get a sick-ass Yeti. We get our own little mechanical Yeti from this. Isn't that cool? Haven't you always wanted your own mechanical Yeti? I don't know. Excuse me. Okay, cool. We gotta go to Feralas. Feralas. To turn in Strength of Corruption, which is a quest we got like 10 years ago. But we finally did it. Nice little, oh man, are we gonna go all the way back through here? Is this Silithus? What is this? Yeah. Spooky. Okay, right. Let me go back here. Yeah. 11,250 experience. You gotta, right? You can't not. And man, you know, I wish that this Hearthstone would be ready by the time I get here, but it is definitely not going to be. I'm going to grab some of this new coffee that I made. I won't even go to the BRB screen. I'll be right back. I don't know how, but my like coffee pot got pulled off of the front thing, so it just wasn't going. Like pulled off of the, what do you say? It got pulled off of the thing that lets it fall, so it just was all bottled up inside the thingy mahoozits. Inside the thingy what's it? You guys have anything you do to like hype yourself up before a fucking brutal day of work? Besides chug a bang, you have anything you do to like just really get mentally prepared? Because I don't know if I do. I think I just walk in and I grab like a snack and I'm like, all right, let's fucking go. Let's go, you know. Do a little arm pump, you know. I'm like, all right. Oh, so you quit doing bang and drinking Ghost? What the fuck is Ghost? Oh, these look cool. Ghost energy drink. Zero sugar, no artificial colors, no bullshit. That's literally what it says. Ghost Energy is the first fully disclosed energy drink that delivers on both efficacy and transparency. That's why it's called Ghost. Okay, cool. Ensuring you know exactly what's in each can. Incorporating 200, okay, so it's 200 milligrams of natural caffeine with cognitive enhancing nootropics, right, to provide the optimal balance of energy and focus. Okay, let's see Simi's 5-star review. Strong orange with a hint of vanilla. A party in my mouth. First off, I'm normally not an energy drink fan. All of them taste weird and off, but I do like Ghost flavors. I love blue raspberry. So when Ghost advertised for a small amount of people to get a free energy drink, I hopped to it. All right, so there's the caveat there. He's getting them for free. Simi's getting them for free. I must say I'm rather impressed and surprised at the taste. All right, I'll look out for that. I'm interested. I'm interested. The can design is pretty fun. Got a little ghost on there.
What brings you here?
All right. Oh, yo. We be buffing out here. We be buffing. All right.
Peace, friend.
Oh, man. We got to go up here. All right, let's do it. Read some more ghost reviews. All right. Drink it ice cold. Ashley. 3 stars. Okay. My husband and I have been doing monthly auto shipments of Bang, Raise, Bucked Up, Rise, Rain, and Ghost cases for about 2 to 3 years now. Monthly auto shipments? Dog, that's next level. It's like you're not just going to the fucking gas station or whatever. You're like, I'll grab 1 or 2 for work. You're like, nah, you're fucking strapped. You're keeping that shit on you. So you can trust me when I say we know the cleaner sugar-free energy drinks pretty well. All right. I like to switch it up whenever a new flavor comes out to keep our taste buds guessing. Yeah, these people, they have refined palates. Their palates are refined. Got to keep it up, switching up between Bang, Raise, and Rain. Can't keep those taste buds. Got to keep them on their toes. Jesus. But I can honestly say I won't be ordering a case of this flavor again. While the initial flavor is amazing, there's a strong vitamin or supplement aftertaste. This is most prevalent when the drink is not ice cold, so it doesn't work for someone like me that tends to sip on my energy drinks for an hour or 2 while getting my workday started. Dog. Alright, if you're not slamming these things, I don't know. If you're the type of person that finishes your drinks quickly, you'll probably enjoy this one just fine. So I don't understand, she's saying to drink it cold, and that the mistake she made was that she didn't drink it cold, but then she said she's not going to order this flavor again. I'm reading some mixed signals. Alright, so this next review is from Dog, which is interesting because I guess that means it's good for dogs. I don't know. Preferred brand of energy drinks. The taste reminds me of Orange Crush. It comes off more like an orange sherbet flavor than an orange cream flavor because of its sourness. Alright, good to know. Good to know. The sourness isn't as present comparing it to the Sour Patch Kids and Warhead watermelon flavor. Damn, that sounds intense. For the most part, that's how I feel. I like the way Ghost is turning out. Okay, early access review. For anybody who hasn't tried it yet, I like to mention how the sweetener in these drinks linger on for quite a while. I would say maybe even hours. You're getting hours of flavor from one sip. Something that you may have to accept if you try these. It's not a bad thing, but it could easily irritate someone, like it irritated Ashley. All right, we got a review by Fish, which is interesting because in addition to being dog friendly, I guess fish can also drink it. Teeth cleaner. This drink has a lot of potential. Super duper sour. Woo! Okay. Enthusiastic Fish. This drink is full of energizing nutrients and needs for a manual laborer. Okay. But the flavor is just too powerful. The only way I could drink this without feeling nauseous, or as if my teeth had just bitten into a lemon, was by diluting it in equal part of water. I love sour foods and candies. Sour foods. I'd love to know what the sour foods are. Warheads are among my favorite candies, but this drink was not for me. If the flavor was a little less powerful, I could definitely enjoy it more. Okay, so the fish and the dogs are critical. The humans seem to be enjoying it a little bit more. Ben says the taste is right on, just like a frozen creamsicle. Okay. All right. Hannah says it's not as good as real Sour Patch Kids, which is interesting because they are 2 different things. All right, so it makes sense that you like it, Russ, because you're not a dog or a fish. And with the dogs and the fish, it seems to be received a little bit more negatively. But, you know, the humans that I see reviewing this, quick, get me a bucket. Anthony Dunning, who has the Superman logo as his profile. I'm giving 2 stars because I haven't tried all the flavors. How does that make any sense? I would not return Sour Patch Kids flavors. I like energy drinks. I like Our Patch Kids. Sounds like a good idea to put them together. Nope. These tasted horrible. It was not sour in a good way, or sweet. It left a bad taste in my mouth that I can only describe as wanting to hurl to get rid of it. I would rather eat tuna casserole than drink another one of these. I think I'll stick with Monster. But is he saying he likes tuna casserole? Like, tuna casserole sounds pretty fire, honestly. So it kind of, you know, if he's saying he just likes tuna casserole more, I get it. Like, it's still not as good as tuna casserole. Like, that tuna casserole's up here. It's like really high on his pyramid, right? Yeah, this dude rules. I agree. But so Ghost is good, and he gave this 2 stars, by the way. Ghost is good, but it's not quite hitting that tuna casserole spot on his list. Okay, you know, that's fair. That's fair. I could see how this would be maybe not quite as good as tuna casserole. All right. Hannah says Insanity. That's her review title. These are so good because they are so spot on to red Sour Patch Kids. You do not understand. The flavors hit in layers and they are 1000% accurate. I grew up as people often gifted SBK2, and it was my go-to at the movie theater. I don't know what that means. I don't know how it's done, especially with 0 added sugars. Mind blown. Try it. So this person clearly wrote this like 20 minutes into her Ghost High. Because it's caps, letters, and all over the fucking place. Nice. Okay, so, you know, I'm not seeing any more animal reviews. It seems there was a fish and a dog that tried it, but not many other animals. So we're going to have to wait to see as the animals in the kingdom continue to try it. But, yeah, you know, we're getting a good spread. Morbed so hard. This is truly a delicacy. This is from Dead. When I drank this, I ascended so hard I met Michael M. Morbius himself. I became a vampire and then I said it's morbing time. And sus imposter appeared and called me a homophobic slur. 10 out of 10, I met God. Alright, we're gonna go out on that one. I think that's I think that's enough. But yeah, maybe I'll try it. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, that killed most of our flight time. Well, I feel like I have insight into what Ghost is like. I don't know if I've seen. I'll have to keep an eye out. I definitely want to try it, but I don't know if I've seen it at the store. At the store? I don't know if I've seen that at the store. Alright, well, it looks like we've made our way back to Everlook. That was a fun little distraction. Turn this in, get our Yeti. See what our Yeti looks like. I like those ellipses between about and 11 that you use, really illustrating the mental processing that you're doing, trying to figure out how old that person is. The imagery is very good. I appreciate that. That's helpful for me. And right when we get back to Everlook, our Hearthstone is up, so we could have either waited around in Hearth or we could have flown and read some wonderful Ghost Energy reviews. I think we made the right decision. Alright, that was sick. And we got a mechanical Yeti. Let's check this shit out. I'm gonna put this on my bar. I'm put this on the... Oh, we only have 3 charges. Okay, we're not gonna use it yet. There's only 3 charges. What a useless item. 3 charges? You guys hear this music? It's kind of zany. Alright, we are finally going to... I don't know. That was worth doing. It's fine. We're going to go back to Org for the last time right now. And we're going to go to the Undercity. To Undercity. And we do have a couple Undercity quests to turn in. these ooze quests. I'm not clear if we're going to be able to do them with the amount of ooze we have, but we're going to try. Are they even worth that much? Yeah, they're... You know. Probably got some junk we can sell. Otherwise, we still got a decent amount of space. Got some rune cloth we can sell, but I'll probably, probably do that off screen. If they got ghost at the corner store, though, I'll grab some for work. I'll see what's up. I'll get a ghost and a bang. I'll go ghost and I'll bang gang or whatever. But yeah, all we gotta do is go to Plaguelands for like a level and a half, and then we can go to Outlands. Almost out of Azeroth. And into expansion content, which is exciting. It took about 50... I think as a whole, it's probably gonna take 57 or 58 parts. Videos. Streams. Which is almost a video per level. And then we'll be chilling. We'll be mad chilling for sure. Going through Outlands. And then getting to Northrend. It's cool to do some questing in this area. Having not really done it before. Thought that was a fun time. I've felt so defeated at work all week. It's been a rough week. I don't know if my body's still weak from COVID, but just emotionally and physically, I'm so defeated. But it's Friday. It's my Friday. I know it's Thursday, but it's my Friday, so I hope I can just get through this quickly today. I'm hoping there's some entertainment, to be completely honest, because there's definitely some drama surrounding this guest chef coming in, so I'm hoping at least there's some mild entertainment. That everybody makes it out okay. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, let me sell some junk real quick, and then we'll get on the Zeppelin. I'm interested to do these Plaguelands quests with this mage because I did them all on my Death Knight, and Death Knights are like jacked, so it's easy. Like Death Knights just fucking steamroll and you don't really have to think about it, but mage it's not gonna be like that. So we'll see how it goes. And even for the DK, it was there were parts that were tough, so I don't know. We're not gonna be questing there that long anyway, so if it sucks, we'll just leave.
Looking for something special?
Excuse me. Alright, let's get rid of some of this soulbound stuff. Okay, so we're gonna pick up we're gonna turn in these couple quests we have. We're gonna pick up like one or two quests for Plaguelands. One of these is the right spot. Here we go. Okay. failed? What?
Speak quickly. Victory for Sylvanus.
Oh. Man, this is annoying to have to do this. Alright. We'll see if we can get it done. Questy recommended, or the people recommended having at least 20. We have 15 of each, and it wouldn't let me collect anymore. So, hopefully we're good. I'll take the potions. Okay.
What do you require? Trust no one.
Should be able to get this one done. This is like such an annoying, like why even have this quest? This is such an annoying way to have to do this. So it's basically just a dice roll whether we get the samples we need out of the 15 ooze samples we collected. You know what? If we don't, it's no skin off my back. It's no back off my skin. How many more do we have? 5? We should be okay. I don't know. Yeah, we have 4 more chances. There we go. All right.
What is it?
And do we take melding of influences? If I do that, maybe I'll do it off screen. I don't know. All right, let's go get these Plaguelands quests. Because that requires us to go back to Kalimdor, and I really don't want to do that. Ever again. But where is this guy? Need Call to Arms Plaguelands, and I just have to find this guy. I know he walks around.
I'm listening.
Oh. Oh, that might be him. No, that's the Bat Handler. Harbinger Balthazar. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, so he comes out here sometimes. I got it.
I'm listening.
All right, we're gonna get call to arms.
Watch your back.
Cool. I don't know where the fucking inn is here. Mailbox. Oh, it's up here. Cool. We're gonna be going back and forth a little bit. That's why we're doing this. And we can sell some of this stuff. I know I'm selling some plant ingredients that I could sell in the auction house, but you know. Not too worried about that right now. Okay. So we are pretty much 4 bars exactly. A little bit less from 59. Which means we shouldn't have to do much questing here at all, but maybe if we want to get to 61, we'll do it. If we're having a terrible time, like, which is very possible, then we'll just go to Outlands. Because we could go there now, but we'd be like, we'd be like a tiny bit under, we wouldn't be over leveled, and it'd be cool to be a tiny bit over leveled so we could steamroll a little bit more. That's all I'm saying. We will do a quick run. I love the Tirisfal Glades music. We'll do a quick run over here. We will see how this goes. Yeah, let's get the flight path. Turn in some of these quests here. Scarlet diversions, check.
What do you need?
Have a look report, check. Argent Dawn commission, here's the thing with this. It wants us to wear this trinket so that we can, this is something we're really not going to do, which is these Argent Dawn trinkets are like pretty much, we don't, in vanilla WoW, that would have been more of a thing, I believe. But anyway. Oh yeah, we need to get this box of flame in a bottle for a quest. Then we go over here. So-called Mark of the Lightbringer, I know that we're gonna do.
We will have justice.
Think. Oh, damn. This really only wants us to do a couple things. Okay, no, that's a Skullomance quest. This does not want us to do the so-called Mark of the Lightbringer.
Goodbye.
1,000 Plagueland termites, or 100, excuse me. Okay, so cool. All right, we're gonna do these couple of quests that we have. I don't think we're gonna do so. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff we can do here, so better late than never. Yeah, these quests are kind of old. Cool. Alright, so next time we are geared up to go into the Plaguelands and start doing these quests, and it'll probably be the last stuff we do in the base game. I'm gonna peace out now because I gotta go to work. So I appreciate y'all hanging out, watching, as always. Hope you have a good rest of your day, your night, whatever you're doing. And yeah, I'll see you for the next stream, next episode.